Hello, and thank you for joining with me for this wee blether. Every so often I'm just going to have a blether just for a change really, and to put something different online as well as on my Greek service. I don't know how many times during lockdown that I have decided to clean out my study, and while I tinker around the edges, I've never really got round to giving it a deep clean in terms of disposing a lot of stuff. But as I was looking around my study for something, I came upon this plastic box. And I opened the box and I thought, that's quite interesting. I'd forgotten really that I had it. For inside the plastic box are a number of these things. Now, I don't know if you can see them that clearly. They're actually nails. And these nails must be over 200 years old, for they came from the original roof of Cluny Church. When we re-roofed the church a number of years ago, there was stuff left in skips, and one evening I went and helped myself just for a keepsake and pulled out a number of nails, and I have up on the bookcase an old slate that was being thrown out as well as part of a keepsake for myself. And I looked in that plastic box and I found a number of these nails, and you might think just old nails, but actually if you look at them, each of the nails are different. They're all different size, but they do the same purpose. They all came from holding the sarking, the roof boarding, onto the joists before the slates were put on top. And when the boarding was replaced because it had started to rot, the nails were just disposed of. But when I look at these nails, I've no idea what they're made of. Probably wrought iron, I suspect. I have this vision of a blacksmith hand forging every one of them, because our roof was probably started just at the end of the 1700s, because the church was opened in 1805, and so I suspect these nails came from the late 18th century. And so I don't know if they actually did machine making of nails back then, but the fact that they're all different in size and yes, and even in diameter of the nail makes me think that they were hand forged. A blacksmith gathering the material, working away on a coal forge, forging the iron to make nails. I wonder how many they produced in a day that were then used around our country and around the world. Each of them different, each of them made for a purpose. Do you know, it made me think that's us, isn't it? We're all different in shape and size, but we've all been forged by the one maker. We are all, the Bible tells us, created in the image of God. And by that I don't mean with a white beard sitting on a cloud looking down with a big smiley face, like the image on The Simpsons or something like that. What I mean is we've all been forged to be like God. God is love. And we are challenged to love our neighbour, whether we're short or tall or thin, whether we're black or white or a different shade. We are called to love our neighbour whether we're Christian or Muslim or have no faith. God has forged us all to be in his image. We're all different, but we all have a purpose. And it's important that we all work out what that purpose is. May God bless you as you work out your purpose, and it's never too late to find out what that purpose is. Take care of yourself, take care of others, and thanks for watching. And I may be put off cleaning my study for another day.